Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday reflection from Holy Saviour Church in Hitchin. The readings for morning prayer this week include passages from the Apocrypha, which we don't often hear. The New Revised Standard Version of the Bible includes the 18 books of the Apocrypha, but over time there's been much debate about the inclusion in the Bible of these books, which are seen as an appendix to the Old Testament. The 18 books are writings which were included in the Greek and Latin versions of the Bible, but not in the Hebrew version. Some early biblical scholars viewed the writings as edifying reading, but generally agreed they should not be used as the basis of doctrine. The Church of England 39 Articles state that the books of the Apocrypha should be read for example of life and instruction of manners, but not to establish doctrine. The readings for today and tomorrow tell the story of Susanna, from the book of that name. The 63 verses have been described as one of the most engaging short stories in world literature. To appreciate the story, it's worth reading in one sitting. It's set in Babylon during the exile and tells of Susanna, the wife of Joachim. She's very beautiful and virtuous, and her husband is very wealthy and held in high regard by the Jews. However, two lustful elders attempt to seduce her while she is alone in her garden. Thwarted, they conspire to accuse Susanna of being unfaithful with another man, and she is condemned to death. She cries out to God, knowing that he is aware of the truth of the situation. In turn, we're told God alerts a young man named Daniel, who's able to prove the elders' wrongdoing, with the result that they are put to death and Susanna is saved. So all ends well with Susanna and all her family praising God, and from that day on Daniel had a great reputation among the people. We hear more about Daniel on Friday in the story Bel and the Dragon. The two stories are chapters 13 and 14, respectively, of the Greek version of Daniel. Do read them both if you have a copy of the Apocrypha. The hymn I've chosen for today is "All My Hope on God is Founded."